fellow citizens, and esteemed members of the Florida Legislature. The denial of civic participation in the actions of government is a grave ethical violation, embodied in the statute known as Florida Statute Section 768, 21(8). This 35-year-old law, by limiting the recovery of non-economic damages to a legislatively created class, unjustly bars a select group of citizens from accessing our civil courts. Such a denial not only strips these individuals of their ability to seek justice, but also prevents all citizens from engaging in the broader democratic process. Our American system, built on the principles of liberty and equality, empowers its citizens. Through elections, we shape our government. Through petitions, we redress grievances, and through jury service, we uphold justice. Florida Statute Section 768, 21(8) blocks this vital channel of civic duty. By preventing claims from being brought to court, the legislature deprives Florida citizens of their right to serve as jurors, a right fundamental to our democratic governance. In jury trials, it is citizens who act as the final arbiters of societal norms. This statute obstructs that duty, undermining the principle that every person should have a voice in shaping justice. Civic participation, taught to us as an essential American value, is diminished when a class of people is excluded from their rightful place in the courtroom. Since 1990, every legislature of this state has been complicit in this denial through its inaction to repeal this unjust law. By excluding certain medical malpractice cases from wrongful death claims, Subsection 8 weakens the role of the public in shaping legal standards. It erodes the democratic values of accountability and citizen involvement, values that hold this nation together. The right to a jury trial is not just a legal right, it is a civic responsibility. This statute, by restricting survivors from seeking justice, undermines the public's role in overseeing its government. It is a breach of the social contract, a contract built upon the pillars of equality and justice. Florida Statute Section 768, 21(8) stands as an affront to these very principles. It carves out arbitrary distinctions, devalues human life based on familial relationships, and disrespects the autonomy of the family. It shields those who ought to be held accountable and limits our collective capacity to ensure justice. This denial of civic participation is an erosion of our democratic values. It is time for this current legislature to correct a past error and restore the rights of its citizens to the courts, rights to justice, and rights to fulfill their sacred duty as jurors. Let us not stand idle as this cornerstone of our democracy crumbles. For without justice, there can be no democracy. And without the voice of the people in our courts, there can be no justice. Let's restore the rights of our citizens and reaffirm our commitment to the principles of fairness and equality. Thank you.